Welcome to The Secret Truth. This is my channel. My name is Manuela. I am an intuitive tarot reader, also a healer, and I'm 100% Italian. So yes, guys, English is not my first language, and yes, guys, I have a stronger accent that I cannot change. The most important things you need to know about this space, this is a bilingual channel, so don't get confused if on Wednesday you're gonna see popping up the video in Italian. Indeed, I post twice a week, every single Monday in English and every single Wednesday in Italian. Why? Because I'm trying to embrace both the community I serve as a healer, living abroad, but being, of course, again, Italian. So what is very important as well for me, especially for the new people that don't know me and they are new to the family, to check the energy around. Please, guys, it's very important. It's much better to receive the reading from someone that is resonating with us than someone that doesn't. So please make sure that you're gonna sign, you're gonna like, follow, only if you are really finding this space like a second home and like resonant, the energy is ticking the box. Okay? If it's not, I wish you all the best and I hope you're gonna find out there the right energy for you at the present moment. Now, let's talk about the topic of today, because I think you are here for this reason, and is regarding the most important truth or secret or things you cannot expect about your love story, about with your boyfriend, your next future spouse, and as well the most important element that cannot be caught at the first glance when you're gonna meet this person. So which kind of things this person can secretly hold in his chest when doesn't know very well a person. So of course, when you're gonna meet this person, you're gonna fall in love. It's gonna be, we are doing the reading about your future spouse, so the person is gonna stay in your life for a long time. But sometimes take time to know the person. So this is about the secret you need to know, or the element you need to know about this relationship and them as well. Of course, if you're single, this reading is spot on for you. Instead, if you are in a relationship and you're not happy and you want to see if you can manifest something better than what you are living at the moment, at the present moment, well, this reading can be stretched for you too, okay? It's your responsibilities, it's your life, it's your choice. If you're here, there is a specific reason and you know which one is, or you will know which one is afterwards. Now, as usual, we have two different kind of group. The group number one is signed by the number 31, the old garden rose, the storyteller. Emperor, the Morocco rose, du Maroc rose. So this is the group number one. Instead, for the group number two, we have the hero, the sunburst rose, the modern garden rose. So they are the same family. One is the old, and this one is the modern garden rose. Okay, with two different kind of like colors and everything. If you struggle with the decision which one is your pile, put the video in pause, try to ground your energy, and then choose afterwards. Just remember as well that this is a collective reading, so not every single message is for you, so don't get upset, okay? So therefore, try to follow your intuition, take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? So let's check together which kind of messages the universe, the card, the oracle card have in store for you, and just remember to subscribe, to follow for more, and to have fun too, okay? Let's go. Hello, my lovely group number one. Which kind of secret, which kind of things and truth you need to know about your future spouse and about the relationship with them? And this is gonna be your reading. Now, with the storyteller, I think this person had to say so much, and it's not gonna say everything at the beginning. So with the old garden rose, this person for sure has a very classical approach to relationship, so quite traditional. But with the storyteller, I have the feeling, usually the storyteller is about an energy that's talking, and doesn't say all the picture or doesn't show everything. So you need to be careful with manipulation, things like that, generally speaking. But the storyteller can also address someone that is talking a lot, likes to communicate. In my case, in this case, I have the feeling that this person is the opposite side. So there is so much more to say and to express, and this person doesn't or will not. So in this energy, I can feel that this person is going to be very reserved, very, of course, he's going to talk with you. Of course, you're going to have a very good communication. But at the beginning of the relationship, this person is not going to tell you everything immediately. There are people like that. There are people that are very open books. They come in your life, they say everything. Probably you are one of them. But there are people that are very reserved. They need time to open up and flourish and bloom and trust the people in front of them. Your future spouse definitely is this kind of people, belong to this kind of group. He's going to tell you everything, he's going to be very straightforward and honest, but it's going to take time to express all the deep core. And it's natural, doesn't know you, doesn't know the situation, have to test if you are the right person. Sometimes we find that everyone is the right person. At the beginning, we always have this kind of feeling, no? And then after meeting this person a few times, after checking beyond the emotion, we can see that sometimes it's just like flare, beautiful light, emotional attachment, but then there is no consistency there. So this person is very consistent, guys. So your future spouse, the first things you need to know is very consistent. It's very traditional in this approach to love, but he's gonna take his time to open up and to reveal all his internal stuff. Okay, so very, very, I don't know why I feel like Scorpio vibe, things like that. We're gonna open with other things, but first of all, we're gonna start with this person and we're gonna see what we can know about your future spouse, which kind of very relevant things we can, and then we're gonna check the naughty one as well. This is the reading very funny. We're gonna check everything. So let's see what else we can see about this person. Oh, the 10 of Wands. So, whoosh. The 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, beautiful, the High Priestess, the Emperor, the 2 of Swords, and the King of Cups. Now, this person is not yet in your life. You don't know this person. And let me tell you, because the Spirit speaks very loudly. The most important things you need to know, and this person probably they're not gonna tell you immediately, straightforward, or probably they're gonna address the fact they left something important or something was very painful for them. It's not strictly related to love, could be work as well. But the 10 of Wands usually is anxiety, is stress, and the 5 of Pentacles, we know, is we lost stuff, we are still sad because we lost that kind of things, and we are still, without seeing that the misery we are surrounded, actually there is a gate out and there is a key, there is a door, but we cannot see that because we are so in our pain that we cannot see the opportunity that the universe is giving us to get out of that corner, that dark corner. So this person for sure left something important, something that really deeply hurt them. And they're gonna tell you yes, but probably you don't gonna understand immediately the extension of that pain. This person is very deep, is very profound, and very sensible. So, and sensitive. So it's gonna be difficult for them to, not because this one is not past and transmuted and everything, is done, but it was something so unexpected. So when you invest in a relationship, you invest in a job, you're really good in that, you really think you find the right space, the right person, and then suddenly everything is happening from out of the blue, like a kind of tower, and everything is gonna blow up, and you find yourself in 2 days without anything in your hands. Something like that is powerful like that. They have an amazing group of friends, very close, and they have already a spiritual connection with you. They know that this situation didn't work because there is something. Probably they open up to the spirituality recently. Probably they start to do breath working, yoga, meditation. They are into spiritual things now. They weren't before. They were not at all in these kind of things. recently, because of all this time, they start to think and reevaluate their spirituality, and they start to add some specific practice to that life. So this is something unexpected that you need to know. But this is an emperor. It's square. It's square in the sense it's very logical, very rational. So even the spirituality is explored, but not in full bloom. It's exploring his opportunity, okay? This person at the moment is searching for love. I will say yes and no, in the sense that this person doesn't know exactly what they need to do next. Not because they didn't, again, the past is done. They move on because there is this movement, they move on. And they are ready emotionally with the King of Cups to embrace the new relationship, to embrace the new love. But they still don't know exactly if they really want to get in a relationship or if they prefer to be single. They are still battling in themselves and they don't see you coming. They felt that there is something out there searching for them, and probably they search spiritually someone out there, but they cannot see you coming. They cannot see them choosing again to love. This is normal, especially when, as a healer, I say that all the time, because sometimes I see people that come to me and they have like very bad situationship or bad relationship, and then they come and they say, you know what, Manuela, I don't want to be in a relationship anymore. I want to be by myself, blah, 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 blah. And just because they didn't find the right person, because what there was out there was not catching their heart, they were not resonating with their energy. But when the job is done and the energy starts to be in tune, if you're gonna meet the right person, the doubt is gonna fade. So they are in this kind of limbo where they think the past is done, the new life is built, and there is this spirituality that's open up again, but they don't know exactly what now they could looking for. Not because they don't know what they want, but just because they don't know if they are ready or not. There is all these kind of feelings around. They are absolutely normal. Okay, now we're gonna investigate about what kind of secret you need to know, which kind of things. They are not easily spotted at a reunion. Oh, wow. Ego. Escape. Chaser. Okay. This is a reunion. This is a reunion. Now, take a nice big deep breath because I don't want to upset anyone out there. Don't jump out of your chair. Could be someone from your past. Yes, could be. For a minority of you guys. Because the reunion for me could be potentially someone from your past that tried to come back. And if you cut the situation because they were a very toxic betrayal, things that you cannot work on, then don't worry. It's just like, it's not that person, okay? So don't worry. But the reunion is talking about also a soulmate is coming back in your life. Someone you past life and you decide to meet at a certain point, and well, there's gonna be a reunion. You know that you search for each other, you know that you belong to each other, but you don't know where is the person, like the other one. You don't know where he's coming from, what he's doing at the present moment. You feel this connection, and you know that the reunion is going to happen. So for sure, for all of you, there's going to be a reunion. 100% with the person you have experienced other life. But for the minority of you, they broke up in a decent, healthy, and nice way. For example, I'm going to give you an example. You have like a boyfriend and girlfriend when you were a teenager. Huge love, very poppy love. And then you went to different kind of university, you lost contact and everything. And then it was too difficult and you carry on. But there was always this mutual affection, mutual first love type of energy. Then if this person is going to come back in your life after many years, it's fine. It's not traumatic. The breakup was not bad. But of course, if you are talking about bad situation, I'm the first to say don't let the ex come back, because toxic people don't change. They change the victims, they change the target, but they don't change. People that are broken, people that are unstable, people that are emotionally tainted, they carry on their behaviors. They just choosing other people. They're probably easy manipulated than you. Okay? So no ex-toxic, please. With the ego, the other things you need to, because he had escaped the chaser, so the other things you need to know, and I think this message is more for you than them, you, especially if you're a woman and you used to be very touchy, in the sense that, in the psychological sense, in the sense that you were always chasing your person, always like desperately, you need to be loved and desperate. So from desperation, there is nothing good coming up, okay? Coming out. So just when you are capable to love yourself in a healthy way, another person can love you in the same way. It's very vital. If you are clingy, codependent, chaser, you are desperately attached yourself to the first man or the first woman is coming in your life, that one is not a healthy way to approach love, and it's not gonna end up in the right way. So, group number 1, this is a message for you. Don't let the past, don't let your codependent trait or the habit to have survived to that kind of relationship step in and ruin your new connection, okay? Let the past go. Now, if it's a mindset you adopted, if it's something you always had, or it was just part of the traumatic experience you lived, so you had, of course, I don't know, so it's up to you guys. If you don't recognize yourself in this message is not for you. But I think if you receive this message, there is guys, they're out there. So if for any specific reason, trauma, experience, or whatever, or you are like that, please work on that aspect. Try to love yourself more, because this reunion is coming, and you are highly in the spot to sabotage that energy with your fears and with the not a right mindset. Okay? Tough truth, but I had to say it. I'm very sorry. This reading is to say the truth about what you need to know about this relationship and with this person. In this case, the truth is about you guys. I'm sorry. I can knock out this information. Settlement. Received. Pop up. So, this person is unexpectedly come in your life. There is nothing there is no timeline. For all of you, it's going to be absolutely different, but the divine feminine is very protected, as well the masculine. I mean, here there is the angel protection. So this kind of like meeting is going to happen through divine intervention. So there's going to be a kind of like coincidences and sign. They're going to be there before you're going to meet this person. Probably you already seen them, and this one probably is going to be one. And then you're going to meet this person, okay? So this person is going to pop up from nowhere. The other most important thing is that the divine feminine, if you are a divine feminine, is you. If you are not the divine feminine, you are the masculine feminine, just keep in mind that this is about them, okay? So the divine feminine really need to be careful with pushing this person to show, to prove this own commitment. So don't push this person too much, in the sense that this is, again, come from fear. So if you were traumatically damaged by, emotionally, your heart was like damaged by the behavior of people, betray, blah, 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 be careful to don't assume that that person is on the same line. So don't be so scared to ask that person, you need to prove it. You need to prove it. You need to prove it. That person didn't do anything to you. That person is not your past. That person is a brand new person. They need to prove, of course, but everyone has his own way. And so don't be anxious. Let the anxiety and let the fear don't sabotage your energy. Second message, so please, is very, very relevant here. And settlement, you're gonna agree. So if the other important things you cannot expect, and is very important, this person is gonna understand that probably for them was very difficult too. So for both of you, it's gonna be quite good at the beginning, sit down and speak freely about, you know what, probably we need to do this agreement and slowly take this relationship from A to B to B to C to C to D. So it's gonna be an agreement between you two, and this person is gonna be absolutely fine with every request you have. But don't be inconsiderate, don't push too much, don't let the fears speak, okay? The fears have to be transmuted. There are people from the present, they have to pay the past mistake of other people. They are not the same. They are not the same, okay? And then, thank God, that there's gonna be Archangel Michael protection around, so probably the situation is gonna be much, much easier than what we can expect. Let's see what else we can see here. I think it's gonna be tough for some of you, eh? Oh, one. Comfort. Heartfelt. And resourcefulness. Okay. The most important things you need to know about this person, and this person is gonna make you feel comfortable. You're gonna know that this person is the person, because with this person you can talk openly about your fears too. You can even express your concern without any problem. This person is not gonna judge you. It's very not judgmental, because the person passed through hell. The people that pass through hell have a different kind of a sensitivity, very different. They can understand things that other people they cannot, because when you pass through hell, you are like forged to see and feel. Not all the time. Sometimes you pass through the hell and you become even worse. But there are people that like this one, capable to rebuild, capable to merge the new energy, to reinvent themselves. These people are resilient and understanding, okay? The other things, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel that you're gonna be lucky to have found this person, and they're gonna feel the same with you. I have the feeling when you're gonna meet, even the fears, even the chasing, everything, but at a certain point when you're gonna go down to the talking, you're gonna discover that this person is like wonderful. So the storyteller, the communication, give time, be gentle, don't jump in conclusion, and this person is gonna tell you everything you need to know, okay? And resourceful. This person is very resourceful. Resourceful. Yeah, that one. What means that this is the classic individual that if they lost everything, they can rebuild everything in 3 days, in 4 days. This is someone that never give up, okay? So has a very strong, resilient energy, very strong, resilient energy. I have the feeling they lost a bit economically as well, and then they rebuilt everything even better than before. I call these people dragon people. Why dragons? Because they have a fire inside. They can enlight the room when they walk in. And just because they really believe that even if the setback is happening, it's not going to define their life. Defining the present moment, but not the future. So I see someone very strong, guys. Very strong. And a very protective too. So we have someone very protective too. So this is important things as well to remember. This is a very protective person, okay? I don't think so it's gonna be very possessive. Could, but not in a toxic way. But it's very protective. Especially if you, doesn't matter if you're a woman or man. If it's a woman and has children, oof, don't touch the children. It's the relative, the family is very close, and they have a beautiful friend and family. Yeah, definitely. And they're going to be very supportive. supportative here. Financial health, so they gain success, they gain abundance, so they bring in your life abundance. This is another thing you need to know about them. They're very passionate people. Now, how I said before, the dragon people, there is the fire inside. Yeah, the card confirms. It's amazing. Sometimes I have like my mind or my soul is working in this way. I receive the message, I said the message, and then after 5 seconds, the card is going to confirm what I say. So the fire inside, the dragon inside. Probably they are born the year of the dragon, or probably have a dragon tattoo. So dragon for sure here is important. And animals, they could have a dog, they could have a cat, or they can have a bird as well. But they are people very in tune with Mother Nature. So they love to spend time in the garden if they have one. They like to walk in the park. They are really people, they like their outdoor life. So probably they like mountains, they like to walk. I don't know why I can feel the Camino of Santiago. That is like a holy path that you can do in between Portugal and Spain and France. It's very long and it's beautiful, and I don't know why, probably they did that. I don't know why it's coming in my mind, but for sure they loved animals, they love nature in a very deep way. Probably they have a pet, a very beautiful pet. Okay, so this is another things you need to know about them. Then I'm gonna open this and then we're gonna wrap it up and close. Synchronicity, what I was saying before, confirmation. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moment of synchronicity. You don't have this person in, and this person as well is going to be very sweet with you. So it's the universe is guiding you to the special person. Allowed everything to take in its natural course. There is no push here. There is no worrying. You don't have to worry. The person is coming, is real. The timing is the right timing. You have to, I am feeling. Take time out to explore the deep emotion you are experiencing. Exactly what I was saying. Don't allow your past to get into. This is a very important truth. Probably the most important things you can get from this reading is that message. But there's going to be a lot of synchronicity. The entire universe, guys, is working on your behalf to get you together. And just explore your feeling. Don't allow the fears. When something is coming up and it's not positive, just try to see where it's coming from. In your body, in your soul, in your mind. Where it's coming from. Why this attitude, why this kind of way to behave is coming from. And you're going to find that most of the time is a response to something traumatic. Okay? Now, I think I'm close, but let's see what kind of advice they're gonna tell you about this relationship and what else secret you need to know. Eagle. You will soar towards your destiny with great clarity and strength. So I think you're not gonna be, when you're gonna meet this person, not just for this reading, but for the other readings you receive, you're gonna know that they are the one. So it's not gonna be confusion. I think there is confusion now with the two of sword we saw before, because both of you don't know where the other person is. But when you're gonna meet each other, the confusion is gonna be out of the window. And unicorn, success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available if you just believe. So you see, there is another one connecting already with the other one. So there are two unicorns, two beautiful souls connected with each other. The secret here, you're already in connection. You already know each other energetically. You're already calling each other energetically. Very soon, this is going to happen in the 3D world. And this cannot be made up. It's here, in front of us. Now, I'm going to close with some garden, because today is like rose gardens. So, release. Light your load, release your past. Don't change your mindset, I told you, and share. The busy bee should still make time for each flower. So breathe in, take your time, Don't try to rush things, especially in this relationship. Try to release your old behaviors, your old mindset, because new people bring new love, bring new experience, bring new mentality, and most of the time bring new love, new emotions. So don't compare with the past. The past is the past. Heart sees compassion, tread a little more tenderly. Say, yes, be gentle with yourself, be gentle with this person too, because you need to be gentle with this person too. And then breathe. I don't know, breathe. You need to breathe. You need to release. You need to, you really, honestly, this reading was like spot on with exactly the same way to speak and to say, I mean, that one was the message. Sometimes we cannot control the reading, you know. Oh my God, that's so difficult to pick up. Okay. So we have the letter B, the letter A, the letter E, the letter F, the letter G, and then we have Gemini, Taurus, or we have the letter X, Aquarius, Aries, and as well Scorpio. I will like you. I will reach you soon. I'm playful, very weak, with the weak, very, very close. And it can be Germany, or like something about Germany, okay? Or some heritage or something like that. Saying that, I think my reading is complete here. I hope you love it. Of course, this can be just some best friend. I don't know why I have this feeling this person is going to be also your best friend, or probably the relationship is going to start as a friendship and then it's going to develop. Give time. Don't be too clingy. Don't rush things. Breathe in, release, and the things are going to be absolutely in the right way, and it's going to be beautiful. So you know what you need to do now, so do it. Do it. Saying that, if you want to claim this energy, you have two ways. The first way is to write a message, Manuela, I'm from the group number 1, or if you don't have time, you can add the emoji. And the emoji of today is the red rose, nothing else, the red rose, because you need to really open up, bloom, sorry. Blow up. Blow up is like dramatic and more Italian. No, like bloom kindly and gently, and let the past go away. Become the best version of yourself, and the best man or woman is going to come in your life, giving the happiness you deserve, okay? Saying that, thank you to have shared the time with me today, and your energy, your time with me. Of course, if you're new, remember to subscribe and to become part of the Soul family. And just remember, wherever you are, whatever is the situation at the present moment, everything is temporary. There is no impermanent. There is really full of everything around, and it's like everywhere. So nothing is eternal. Everything is going to change. And most of the time, they think they're changing better. Always for your own good. So let the angels help you. Let this new love come, and let the past become the past once and for all. Saying that, see you soon. And ciao, ciao. Bye. Ciao, ciao, my lovely group number 2. So if you have chosen this beautiful modern gun rose, the hero with the number 36, this is your reading. Now, the hero. I think if the person from the group number 1 was a little bit conservative, and this person is a little bit different, is not conservative so much like the first group. So what means they have is a modern approach to love. Now, some people, they are scared when they say a modern approach of love, but probably they don't need to date you for 5 years before to understand if you are the right person or not. They don't need to do the classic date all the time to spend time with you. There is a touch of unconventional energy here. Now, not too much, so don't be scared. Some people, they love the unconventional kind of form of love. But for me here is more about the approach, the mental approach. This person is very dynamic, very sporty, very, I don't know if I say like happy bunny, like something like that. Very happy person and very vibrant as an energy. And so sometimes they are a little bit like passionate and very fast in make the decision. Now, they are not superficial at all, so don't think they are superficial. It's just a different kind of energy. There are people that need time to understand, they need time to approach, to verify if the relationship is okay. No, this person is following the heart and the gut. I don't know how to say, there is like a kind of like, how is it called? I think it's called the matrix or something like that, where you can study which kind of approach energetically you have out there. Seems a sacral kind of response. So the people that have a sacral response, they are the people, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's right. They have the divine matrix, I think it's called it. They have a very fast approach. They go with the guts. So if they feel is right, is right. And they're 100% always right, because they are very in tune with their intuition. So this is your person. Very, very peculiar person, I have to be honest, has a very beautiful energy, I have to be very bubbling, very positive, very funny person. Now let's see together who is your future spouse, and then let's see if what I say is on the bar. 3 of Wands, the Hermit reverse, the Strength, the 10 of Cups. They have a big community, or they live in a big community. 5 of Wands. Yes, passion, 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 passion. Okay, another one, and the 2 of Cups. So they're looking for love. Yes, 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 yes. So they are out there searching for you. Yes, probably they are dating. Yes. So with the Hermit reverse, this person was single and is still single, don't worry. But they were inside the house, working on themselves for a while. Now, because the job is done, they're healed, they're out there again. They have a very nice community around them. They're very strong, resilient, probably Leo sign or Leon season. Now, Leo season is already past August. So some of you could have met this person in August. Even if you're still at the beginning, for most of you, you don't know this person. But some of you, this person was in your life, start to be in your life randomly in August. Now, why say randomly? Because probably you are at the beginning, at the first stage of dating, or probably some of you met this person last week, 2 weeks ago, no more than that, okay? So, no, I think because I totally blew up the date, because this video is gonna go in, I think, the beginning of October. So probably at the end of August, let's say, first or second week of August, okay? Because at the moment I'm in September, so I always register 1 or 2 weeks in advance, so just to make sure I say the date in the right way. The other important things, they have a beautiful family. I have the feeling that this person is very passionate, very sporty. They're looking for the horizon to see where you are. They're searching for the person, and they search for the 2 of Cups. This person wants love in their life. For them, if they don't have a family, if you don't have a partner, there is no life. So it's the kind of people they really like to be in couple. They really love to be with someone. Not because they need that person in their life, but because they really like the idea of family, community. They come from that, and so for that reason they resonate with this kind of energy. And I think the family, I don't know why I see Latino family, big family, Italian family, Spanish family, people like Moroccan family, people that are Indian family with thousands of people, very loud, very nosy, chatting about you. When are you gonna get married next? Oh my God, the nightmare of the nightmare. Every Christmas especially, especially if you're single, it's typical. But I'm joking, of course, but a big community. It could be, if they don't have a big family, a lot of friends, or where they live, they are a nice community around where everyone is know each other, everyone is supporting each other, beautiful neighborhood. Or also they could have a community online, okay? The thing is gonna be shocking you that at the beginning they're gonna feel that to conquer your attention they need to fight. Now I don't know who you are, number 2, but probably when, I don't know why I received this message, they're gonna think that you are a catch, and you are a catch for, and there's some people around you, even if you didn't even notice or realize, they think you are a catch and they try to come close to you in a very delicate way without showing what too much, and they're gonna have the feeling that they need to move, otherwise they're gonna lose their train. So this is a funny, very funny energy here. I'm not joking, completely different from the previous one, completely different. So pop up. They're gonna come in your life from in unexpected way. Denial. Pretending. Oh wow. This is gonna be a funny relationship. Intervention. Divine masculine. Grip. Sold. Okay. I have to be honest, this person is coming from nowhere, is coming in your life, and the secret you need to know about this king, that this person at the beginning, or you, both of you, they're gonna try to detach from each other. So the attraction is gonna be on point, but both of you, they're gonna try to pretend there is nothing there. There is not because they're looking for, but I think the problem could be the distance, or there is some complication in the middle that is not relevant, but for one of you or for both of you could be important. So the feminine, the masculine try to deny that this kind of big attachment, and the female is gonna pretend that is not there anything. So the feminine energy and the masculine energy, both of them, they're gonna try to say no. Just because there is something complicated that could, now, some of you could be married, guys, or you can be already in a relationship. Sorry to say that. Or if you're single, it can be just distance or just the fact that this person is, because here there is moving physical. So it means to be with this person, you are forced to move, to do a big change in your life. So some of you, they're gonna be scared of that. And so at the beginning, even if this person is like you and you like them, there is gonna be a little bit of resistance to say, I don't know, there's gonna be an intervention. Someone is gonna slap your face and help you. So I think friends around, they're gonna help you, or situationship. There is gonna be something that's gonna unblock the situation. Now this blockage is not a blockage that's gonna last months, probably 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 days. It's gonna be fast because this person has a fast energy. But at the beginning, probably when they first meet you, they're gonna say, wow, this is the person. There is other people coming around and they want there, so I need to move. Or they want him, I need to move, I need to be a little bit like visible if I'm a woman or a man, I need to be a little bit more proactive. But on paper, there is a distance, it's complicated, it's unexpected. So what I need to do now, I'm searching, but I didn't expect to find that kind of level like this. So it's gonna be a little bit like, oh my God, what I need to do more. But don't worry, because someone is gonna kick both of your hands, and I think it's gonna be the universe, and the things is gonna unblock. If you need to move, fine, you need to move. I know how I'm getting Italian now, talking loudly and moving my hands. Sabotage, yeah, exactly. Group number 2, neglected. Oh no. Detachment, yeah. Forgiveness. Now, some of you can be like a little bit put off from the fact that this person is very proactive and very fast. And some of you can be scared about this fast energy because you are worried that it's love bombing. It's not love bombing. This person is very serious about it. It's just scared that you can't have other suitors around you. I have to be honest, this is the reason why this person is trying to have a very energetic and passionate energy. I told you, they don't take too much time to decide if they want something or not, if they're the right person or not. They are very decisional as a people. They know what they want and they go for it. But I think in this case, they're a little bit faster than normal just because they have the feeling that if they don't move, they're gonna be neglected, that they're gonna be placed outside the competitor pools, and they don't gonna have and then they're gonna not forgive themselves because they found you to be really the big catch here. So wherever this person here, what the suggestion is you don't gonna expect that, but probably because you don't gonna even see all this struggle or all these dynamics. You're gonna be there, detached, doing your things. For sure, you're gonna be a little bit worried about love bombing in some case, or other case, you can be a little bit worried because you are scared about the changing that this kind of relationship can involve in your life, can take in your life. So some of you can be a little bit detached because they wait a minute, because, for example, I can give you an example. You are in Canada and this person is coming to visit and is from Tokyo, Japan, okay? And something happened there, you know that this is your person, vice versa, but he's in Tokyo, you are in Canada, and this means that if you need to have this relationship, it's going to be hard, especially at the beginning when you need to have the distance relationship, you need to build up and everything, but you cannot help it. But still, there is the way to, to be a little bit more logic is normal, it's normal. This is, of course, is an extreme case. It could be simply another region, it could be that simply you find a better job there, and it can be in so many different ways, but just to give you the extreme example, okay? For other of you, you can have a relationship with someone, this relationship is absolutely out of the window because it's broken, but you don't have the courage to leave that person because you're still in the process to detach from that life. This person is coming on and is pushing you to choose. It's pushing you to cut. It's pushing you to, no, it's not anymore. I need to choose because I'm not in love anymore with this person. I love this other one. And so this could be this could be the situation, okay? Wow. Woo, woo, wow. Let's see what else we can see here. I have the feeling this energy is so much faster than the previous pile. Awake, yeah, this person is gonna come in your life, it's gonna awake your energy. Kind-hearted. No, I know. Wonder. So, awake. Yes, guys, this relationship is gonna come in your life, it's gonna shake your core. This is the secret you cannot expect. This person is gonna come in you, and I'm telling you, shake your core. Shake your core. Now, if you're here, there is a specific reason, and the specific reason if you need to know this word. Shake your core. What means that this person is gonna take huge changes in your life. Now, I say in several readings I did early on in this channel, of course, when you have a new person in your life, this person is bringing changes. It's normal, it's part of the new relationship. You need to make space for this person. You need to make this person part of your life. And you change, but there are changes and changes. That changes I was talking about, they are normal, physiological, part of the building up a relationship. But there are changes, they're gonna force you to change mindset, to change your appearance sometimes, because you bloom completely in a different way. If you're loved, sometimes you bloom, you feel better, you look beautiful, you are more vibrant. But also can ask you to change location, change your house, Get out of your comfort zone. Start to be involved in an environment you never used to. For example, if you find someone that is very famous, you're going to start to frequent the jet set, blah, blah, blah. Or, for example, if you start to have someone that is working in a hospital, you need to adjust to the shift, you need to then things that you never did before. So your life is going to change completely. Or if you date someone from is another country, you need to move yourself to the other country to have a life together. So wherever is the situation, there is huge change. And it's going to be a little bit scary at the beginning, yeah. But it's going to be worth it 100% as usual. The most important things you need to hear, the secret that is going to allow you to face the fear is to see the picture, to see what you can achieve with this person. And I think you're going to have the glimpse of that kind of life you can have with that person, because I think this person is going to help you to experiment that part for a while. Probably you're going to visit them, or probably you're going to see it. But the key here is the connection. There is a deep, deep, deep soul connection that cannot be misled by fears, by situation out there. There is like a very huge connection between you two that cannot be ignored, they cannot be pushed back, they cannot be cancelled, cannot be avoided. So it's destiny. I don't know what the hell to say. It's coming, it's gonna awake you and change you forever. In better. I think after 6 months in this relationship, you're not gonna be even remotely similar to the person you were in before. So, wow, this is a big secret, guys. This is a big revealed stuff. Reconciliation. Yeah, there are two soulmates coming again in the life of each other. You have part of the same soul family, you know each other, this is the things. Dreams, you already dream about this person, so, is your dream person, whatever you want, is that forgiveness. I think having this person in your life is going to allow you as well, the other things you're not going to expect, is to forgive yourself for the past mistakes. Now, forgive yourself to have the courage to leave the relationship is not working if you're married, of course, or if you have like a relationship with someone and you want to break up because this is the love of your life. I think this kind of energy is going to allow you to forgive yourself for that kind of difficult choice you make. But this is just for the people they're going to meet this person when they're still in the relationship. For all my singles, this is more about, I need to forgive myself for the mistakes I did in the past, for the people allowed in my life in the past. You know, at the end of the day, you're going to see everything in a different kind of perspective. And the perspective is, these people, they taught me, and they didn't taught me, it's wrong. The spirit correct me. The relationship, the things that happen to you, that are not taught by these people. These people choose willingly to make you suffer, choose willingly to betray you or to treat you badly. It was you. You need to forgive yourself to have done these people, to have given your heart to these people, but you need to be proud of yourself, because from that situation, from what they gave to you, you transmute that energy. So if you need to forgive someone, forgive yourself, but also be gentle with yourself and be proud of who you are, because there are people, they can be broken, and probably you were broken by others, but then it's a choice. It's the choice to hold that, be break by that people, or transmute that energy, transmute that pain, and reinvent themselves. And that is not thanks to them. This is thanks to you, to your choices. You choose to have them in your life, fair enough. You make a mistake, fair enough. But then it was your choice to do with the pain what you want. And there are people, they hold in the pain and they live with the pain and don't give up to the pain because that pain is the unfairness, blah, 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 blah. But there are people like you, group number 2, they probably get the pain, transmute that pain, and then transform themselves. So be proud of who you are. The other people, they're not going to teach you anything, even me. What you teach is your choice and what you choose for yourself and what you choose to believe, what you choose to choose every single day. Choose, okay? That's it. So don't be grateful for what the other people taught you because they didn't teach you anything. They didn't teach you anything. You were the one teaching yourself and transmuting the energy how you want for yourself. Okay? The other people, they do what they want because they choose to do what they want. Not caring about you, not caring about what kind of impact they can have in your life. So group number 2 is vital, is important to remember that this person is going to come, is going to allow you to forgive that part of yourself that still feel guilty to have chosen some specific people in their life. It's done. You did your job, you transmute the pain, it's done. Okay? That people, they are not anymore in the picture. They are not anymore in your life. You don't need them anymore. And I'm so proud of you. Okay? This is a very deep message. Instead, if you are in a relationship, you're not happy because you choose the wrong person. Or through the years, the person become the wrong person because we change. You need to forgive yourself to have the courage to be happy. To go over and to leave that person to be free as well, because it's not just about you, it's about the other person you have a relationship with. You need to be honest with the person and be so brutal honest to let the person free to experience life at a different level because they deserve love like you deserve love. So it had to be mutual, no? Had to. The respect and the love, even when it's finished, had to be there based on respect. So I don't love you anymore, but I respect you because I passed with you, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 months, 4 days, doesn't matter how much, but I respect you as a human being and I want to be free and I want to be happy, but I want you to be happy and I want you to be thriving in love because you deserve like I deserve, you know? True love. Yeah. So what you can expect from this relationship, that this is your true love. True love comes when you least expect it, of course, emotion. So it's gonna be super emotional. It's gonna be a little bit overwhelming, guys. I'm not gonna tell you anything different. It's gonna be very emotional, so get ready. And it's gonna be intense. Great highs and great lows. So there's gonna be fears. I don't think so it's gonna be a lot of lows, but for sure it's gonna be quite intense, quite especially for the choices that you need to make, okay? But he's the right person and probably you need to be in other places in this life, so probably you need to change. Cracker, yeah. I think when you're gonna meet each other, it's not gonna be possible to hold back, especially physically, mentally, passionate. And the Chariot is coming fast. Charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. So it's fast, it's a fast energy, it's coming, guys, very, very fast. It's around. I don't know, I see the cracker, so could be December, January. For some of you, there is Halloween very soon, but I don't think so. This is more Christmassy light, and you see it, Christmassy light and everything, but it's close. So get ready. Get ready, get ready. Peony, health, focus on your part and make the wall. Tiger Lily, security. This person is gonna bring the security you need, okay? Therefore, we're gonna move as well to this one. So, because this person is bringing the security, even if at the beginning you're gonna struggle with the fears, don't worry because they're gonna be achieved very easily and I'm very proud of the group number 2, honestly. Dream. Have a cup of tea in the garden and find yourself in a good book. Yeah, give time to yourself to enjoy life, to listen to your dream. You dream about this, you dreamt about this person, you know that this person is coming and it's exactly what you want. So allow yourself to receive. And self-care, yeah, self-care, self-care. Tend to your garden, protect your energy. Don't allow the old mindset to come back. Don't allow the unhappiness of the past to forge you or to taint your energy. You are much better. Forgive yourself. Be proud of yourself, and remember the universe is always listening, and true love is coming. Wow. I'm just trying to take the sign if I can, but I don't want to see I don't see the things. It's so difficult. So difficult. Okay, let's do it. Let's start with the letter P, like a Pablo. O, G, Peppa Pig. I don't know why I say Peppa Pig, but F. So this, my friend has a girl, is always like, Manu, Peppa Pig. Oh my goodness, Peppa Pig. Pod. A pond of emotion. W. Girlfriend, I don't know. DY. We have Italy. USA, America. I'm gonna like you truly, like you're gonna be my word, your name, and the color of your eyes. It seems very important. And then I'm gonna reach you very soon. And then we have the sign of Virgo, Pisces, and Capricorn. So my lovely group number 2, I think I close your reading here. I'm closing your reading here. If you want to claim this energy, you have 2 ways. The first one is write a comment as usual. The second one is an emoji. The emoji of today is the pink. It's the, oh my God. Is the yellow. Here is 6 o'clock in the morning, so please be gentle. Is the yellow rose. So I'm gonna know that you are from the group number 2. If you're new, you like the reading, remember to subscribe and to follow for more. And of course, for all of you, I'm going to send extra energy as a help and support as I do every single day. Saying that, thank you for sharing this time and this energy with me. And just remember, wherever you are, whatever situation you have faced in the past gone, you did an amazing job. The universe is so proud of you. And just remember, you deserve much, much more. So get ready. And don't be scared about the changes, because the changes are made to let you thrive, to let you become the best version of yourself, having also the best love you deserve, okay? So open your hands and get ready to receive this chariot that's coming at full speed in your life. See you soon, guys, and ciao, ciao. Bye.